Hi there, it's Peter Hanley here. I'm the Managing Director at Verdi Messaging. We get asked a lot of questions on Verdi, so I thought I'd cover a few off here. Things like you don't miss any calls or have multiple lines and numerous staff. Why would you need a Verdi service? And this is why we offer you a free trial, so you can assess our system for yourself, live and fully set up. You will see exactly how many calls are being missed and at what time of day. I'm often asked, is Verdi a live answering service? Verdi is a professional-grade virtual answering and messaging service. Your business will have its own personalised message recorded by you or organised by us. It will clearly identify your business and your opening and closing times if required. As a professional-grade business answering service, the service offers many advantages over a normal live service. These include price, performance, and consistency. What can you expect if something does go wrong? If your business falters because of power or other natural catastrophe, Verdi continues to run because we work from the local telephone exchange. And we also have ample backup support to guarantee a 99.9% uptime. What calls will be picked up by Verdi? And the answer is Verdi only answers the calls that you can't or don't want to take. If you're in the office answering the calls, we won't interfere. It's important that with Verdi, your customers will never have to hear a busy tone again or a call ring out. Do you have to remind staff to turn Verdi on or off each day? And the answer is no. Verdi is fully automated. Once you activate the diversion codes, it will run on until you decide the diversions are removed. You just check your emails to see what calls are being missed at any time. What about the NBN service? You may well ask. And the answer is yes. Verdi works really well on NBN, although sometimes we need to change or modify call handling techniques. We have found that this can, in fact, save you money on your NBN account. There is a lot more on the NBN at our related site, www.figsolutions.net. What about common home answering machines or Message Bank 101? These products are very low quality and not suitable for your or any business. They're unnecessary when using Verdi and should be turned off or disconnected. Verdi does have both during the day and after hours options, for example auto attendant, and you have a range of options and can handle calls in many different ways. We can take a message and pass it to your email address. We can pass the call through to a mobile phone or local landline number, and this can also be coupled with a call completion facility where after hours support is necessary. Perhaps you have a message on hold service. Will Verdi affect this? The answer is no. Calls are only put on hold if you answer them and put them on hold. We only answer the calls you can't get to, so Verdi will not interfere with your on-hold music or messages. We are often asked if you can divert to a mobile phone after hours or special times during the day. Yes, you can at any time. By using call forward immediate diversions, these take priority over other set diversion. When you remove call forward immediate, your existing diversions are still in place and become active immediately. Can you have your messages sent to more than one email address at any given time? And of course you can. All Verdi plans have up to 3 or more email addresses available. Can you change your messages on different occasions, or time of day, or even day of week, or special occasions like Christmas and Easter? Yes, of course. At Verdi we have a facility called message rotation. This allows you to have a different message by the time of day, the day of the week, and it's all automated. In fact, we recommend a different message for day and after hours in most cases. If you have more than one phone line, will Verdi answer all your calls? And the answer is yes. Line Hunt carries a Verdi service forward, so all lines are covered. You just put the diversion on the first line and it'll go through all the lines you have. Can you turn Verdi off if you don't like it? You're in complete control. You put the diversion codes in and you can turn them off at any time. Will you be tied to a long-term contract? Probably the most asked question we have. No, most Verdi services work on a monthly basis. We will do contracts if requested. What about management reports? Is there such a thing? Your web-based access gives you full reporting at any time, either day of month for all call activity, and it's live. What are your payment options? At Verdi, we accept either direct debit or a credit card. In some cases, government and corporations, we will consider invoicing. For security, all direct debits are done through an Australian company, Easy Debit, and incur a $1.10 finance fee per invoice. This fee is not included on your Verdi invoice. Credit cards we manually debit in-house and currently absorb any of the fees. And again, I answer the question whether you can work on an NBN service. Again, yes, all carriers have call diversion capabilities on NBN, although new codes may apply in certain circumstances. And this will depend on the carrier and the product that you purchase. Other than messaging services, what does Verdi do? We do 1300 and 1800 numbers plus local telephone numbers, SMS for both single and broadcast mail, dial through facility. So how do you get to try Verdi Business Messaging? And the answer is very easy. Just call us on 1800 116 116 or go to verdi.net.au and click on the free trial button. Or below this message there will be a login.